XG, is this a new group I need to keep on my radar? So a few of you let me know over on Patreon that they just dropped a new song, Hypnotize, is that what it's called? Yeah, we're going to check that out now. Subscribe. Okay. And that's how my channel works, by the way. I have an amazing community over on Patreon who are ambassadors for their favorite artists. And I have a K-pop chat, a J-pop chat, a P-pop chat. I've got all the chats. And they talk about songs and then recommend them to me on my song request post. And then they vote which ones rise to the top. That's how this works, and then I react on YouTube, and then Patreon, I deep dive for them. And XG came up. I haven't heard them before. This is going to be my first ever listen to them. I just know a little bit about them, that they're a Japanese group, but they're in kind of the K-pop scene in South Korea, but they speak English, and they're like, they don't want to just be J-pop or K-pop. They want to be a global thing. Which, oh my God, this whole movement is so fascinating, the K-pop movement in the world globally right now. I have so many thoughts about that, but I'm just going to keep blabbing, so why don't we get to the listening? Let's go. This is Hypnotize XG. This is my first time ever hearing them. Oh, I like that synth start already.
You're running from where you can't escape.
It's nice.
Come my way.
Lots of airflow.
I'll put you under some kind of state. Astray. So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes.
Feels like a dance track.
Make you fantasize about me tonight. I'm hypnotizing.
Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh, my God. This is fun. This is good. Okay. Pause. Quick stop. Ooh. This is like a crazy house track. What is this? This is not the conventional kind of like K-pop song form with like the rapping in the verse and then the pre-chorus and then the big chorus drop. This is like a dance track. I mean, other groups, do that. Like Blackpink has some dance tracks too, of course. And there are other groups that do that. But, this is fun. Okay, let's keep going.
'Cause every time I clock tick-tock like this, every little step I cast on this, always on top. I'm
Listen to the production.
got you doing what I want,
The piano.
Get to the quicker sound. Follow with you, watch me.
Oh my God, that's fun.
You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be
Here's the rap.
appetite. Swirling hypno disco, lose your mind, command becomes your reason.
This is fun. This production. Oh my God.
No consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the compliments. That's just common.
It's a hype song. It's catchy. Ooh, vampire teeth. What?
Make you fantasize.
I'm already getting the melody in my head.
I'm hypnotizing.
Oh, yeah. This is a banger. Yes. Okay, we're going to pause for a second. Pause! I bet that's the bridge right there, probably, but we're going to stop and talk about it for a second. Okay. Man, this is fun. I love breaking down music. Great songs get me going. I feel instantly in a different state of being after listening to this. Okay, so what do we have going on harmonic? So, by the way, who am I? My name's Tim. I've been a vocal coach for the last 26 years now, new year. This is my website. I have an amazing team of teachers that teach with me here in the Manhattan, tri-state, Philadelphia area. There they are. They care about singing as deeply as I do. And we do in-person lessons around here, but we have students now online all over the world. So if you need a vocal coach, online lessons work really well, actually. The link is down in the description for that, as well as my Patreon if you want to, what are you guys called? Alphas? Is that what your group is called? The fan base of XG? If you're an alpha and you want to keep them on my radar, come on over and join the community on Patreon. Anyway, all right, let's get back. I want to, the reason I bring this up, I've been a vocal coach and, music producer for a long time. And I have a lot of, I like to break down these things from all different angles, including like the chords, the lyrics, the singing, the music production, all that kind of stuff. And there's some fun stuff happening harmonically in this song that I want to talk about. We'll get to the bridge in a sec, but let me show you what I mean.
where you can't escape.
We'll talk about the singing too. There's great singing. The production is insanely good on this. Hold on. Yeah, so these first chords, let's check out what we're looking at. So first of all, that if you take a sample and you pull it into a DAW like Logic or Pro Tools, and you have it slowly you have it speed up slowly from nothing, it makes that sound like that. Listen. That little speed up sound. I love that. I do that sometimes in production. It's very cool. But we're in like a, what key are we in? It's like an F. B flat.
You're running from where you can't escape.
So yeah, so check this out. So we've got like, hold on, I'll take you to my little keyboard cam. And we're going to talk about the singing in a second in relation to all of my singing goodies here. But first, the chords. We have like a B flat minor. Sounds like a C minor, I think, and then this F. But we do like a 4-3 suspension. See if you can hear that 4-3 suspension right there.
You're running from where
Right
you
here.
can't escape.
Did you hear that? One more time.
Running from
That's
where
an
you can't
important part of the
escape.
chords here. That's fun. Anyway, so that's the harmonic. We've got that B flat to C minor. You know, so it's like, yeah, B flat minor, C minor. Then we've got really kind of F major, right?
On my way.
Now, her tone, how would we describe her vocal tone using my little thing? So basically what this is over here is this is how I break down singing. And you know, I've been teaching voice for a long time, and I figured out that like if you can talk about someone singing around these 7 elements of the voice, then you have a really good picture of what makes them unique as a vocalist. And so if we're to talk about her singing here, and I don't have, normally what I like to do is pull up the color-coded video, which has, whenever I meet a new group like this, when I do deep dives over on Patreon, I'll like do a color-coded video and figure out who's singing when and all that. And we can do that if, you know, if enough alphas want to join up the adventure, we can deep dive on them. I'd love to get to know them more. So, you know, if you want me to keep checking them out, let me know. But anyway, so her singing,
Come my way.
how would you describe it on this chart here in relation to like, how gritty is she? How windy is she? How metallic is her quality? What's windy? That's windy. What's metallic? Bop, 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 kind of trumpety, brassy, belty. How much is she, which one is she more like here, right? I think it's pretty obvious.
On my way.
She has a lot of husky airflowiness in her tone, right? Why do we do that as a singer? Well, we do that when it's like an invitational thing. You know, it can be used in a lot of contexts for expression. Like it could be used when the protagonist or the singer is like introspectively looking at something. It can be used in like an intimate conversation with someone type of a part of a song, you know, and she's using it kind of almost seductively because the song is called Hypnotize, which is almost like which I think almost like putting someone in a trance, you know, and so it's got this like seductive quality to it. That's what that vocal quality does so nicely here.
You can't escape.
And she's got a kind of smile, so her vowel can escape. So it makes the vowels wider, right? Like very lateral.
On my way.
Come my way. Compared to come my way. When you smile and make your mouth more lateral and wide, it changes the tone of the voice. And for this, it's perfect because it makes it more invitational.
I put you into some kind of state.
Do you hear how she had a little grit? She did a little creaky door sound right at the onset of that phrase. Did you hear that? Listen.
I put you
Right
into
there.
some kind of state.
So what about that effect? So that's grit. One of the ways we can add a little bit of grit. That's just kind of like a sprinkle of grit in the singing right there. And there's 2 ways to do that. You can do that with what's called vocal fry, which happens at the vocal fold level, or you can do that with something called false chord grit, where you cinch the pharynx with compression. She's doing it like that. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but that's the technique.
On my way. I put
Right
you
there.
into some kind of state.
And she has a little bit of vibrato. right there. Vibrato. Hey. That's that wiggly up and down thing you hear in singing. Yeah, right? Okay, so those are all of her textures.
Astray. So watch me hypnotize you with my eyes.
Notice the tone starting to get more metallic and brassier. Bop, 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 bop. We're getting a little more trumpety in her tone. Wow, this video is crazy.
I'm hypnotized.
Woo! Yeah, let's go. It's like disco vibes. It's so good. And I love the little that little, that's a part of the hook, that little it's kind of like is that a pentatonic? So here's the thing. I'm not sure if we're in F major or B flat minor yet. It's kind of almost like straddling those two keys. It could be B flat because we have that F major tonicizing the B flat minor, or it could just be an F major and we just start on the 4 chord of the key. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go too far into all of that, but I love the subdivisions in the backing track. Boom, ba da ba doom, ba doom, ba ba boom, ba da ba da ba doom, ba. Listen for that rhythmically. It's like boom, ba boom, 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 boom. There's that happening sort of underneath in the background. Really, listen. It's good. I like this flow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like the phrase finishes into the next grouping of chords, kind of. It feels almost like it kind of lilts over the line. I like that. Wow. This production, too. I mean, this video, like, look at the visual quality of this is outrageous. Like, this is next level production. How come they haven't come up on my channel yet? This is the first time. Oh my God. So many amazingly talented groups around the world. I just can't keep up. All right. Look at this visual. You see that visual right there? Look at that. Look at that. I mean, my God, that production. Wow.
You'll be where I want you every night. You'll be back to feed your appetite. Swirling
this is good.
My command becomes your reason.
I love the strings too. The strings give it this like throwback disco-y vibe in it. Can you hear those? Listen.
My command becomes your reason. In your consciousness, now your mind is of no consequence. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. Cut the confidence.
That's it. I bet you never seen a girl so confident. That's what this song is. This song is swagger. This song is hype. This song is like, look at us, we're badass. I mean, that's what this is, straight up.
Just come and watch me.
So this is the pre-chorus right here. Now, this part feels a little more like when I think about K-pop. It's got that like a verse. It's very common in K-pop where we rap in the verse, and then we have a lot of singing in the pre-chorus, and the drums change in the pre-chorus, leading to a big drop in the chorus. And they're in the let me, watch me, hypnotize. Like that little thing right there, that's the pre-chorus. Very catchy.
Just come and watch me hypnotize you with my eyes. Make you fantasize about me.
What is happening in this video? I need to watch the video. Ah, yeah. Hear the accent? Cool. Wow. You see the what is that? What is that face? That shark, that weird. Oh my God, I feel I don't have time to go super deep. I would love to go back. There's so much I'd love to figure out what the heck's going on in this music video. It looks so interesting. It's like This looks kind of like jellyfish, and then she had that I don't know, the bones, those fish bone mouth on her head as like a helmet. What? It's coming up right here. Wait, let me see. Right there. What is that? Wow, that is really cool. Clever. I mean, this is really an interesting music video. I'm focusing on the music on this run through, but I mean, yeah, I'm down to. If you guys wanted me to deep dive on this, I will. I like the little like R&B. They have like a little R&B in this. It's got a little bit of a throwback disco-y vibe. It's got all this contemporary, amazing production. It's got next level visuals. It's got pristine vocal production, lots of vocal layers and harmonies. Every 5 seconds, there's like 3 or 4 different new vocal things happening. This is next level. My God. Here's the bridge. Notice the drums are away. We've got all these synths, crazy dance stuff. It's very digital, like futuristic. Halftime. Whenever we do this in a song where it's like doing this right here, where it's like the beat feels slower, a lot of times that's halftime, where we go half tempo, half beats per minute. We're probably, I don't know, what, like 130 beats per minute or something. Let me see. Well, house music's usually around 120. We're at close to 120, I think. So now we're doing half of that here. We're like in the 60-ish beats per minute here. And then it's going to be really exciting. I haven't heard the end, but I know that's what's going to happen. Well, at least I'm imagining. It's going to double time again. It's going to go back to normal beats per minute after this bridge. Listen. Because normally the song went 2, 3, 4. But now we're 2, 3. We're halftime. It's going to go back, though. Watch. Ooh. Ooh. I like this bridge. Here we go. Back to normal tempo. Yeah, see? See how that worked right there? I knew it! How did he predict it was going to happen? Well, they're not the first group to do that. But they did it really well. That was good. Hold on. Ah, you know, that little transition in was unconventional too. It kind of like rolled in. It didn't like, it didn't do the normal like smack beat one at the transition. It kind of had like it had an empty beat one, I think there. Listen. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. So why? Well, that's a sophisticated music producer. That's somebody that's like, I don't want to do what everybody else does. Let me do a fancy little transition out of the bridge into the back to normal tempo. 2, 3. See, we're changing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So it comes in on beat 2. It hits. So they leave beat 1 open. And then we have the snare hit as the entrance hit. That's so good. There's so much going on vocally here. Oh my God. Watch me hypnotize. Wow. Wait, is there more? Hold on. Is there? Oh, there was more. I'm so glad. Sometimes I stop and then I get yelled at for not watching. What is this scene? What is this scene? There's so much I need to decode from this. My God, I didn't get any of the visuals. I still don't feel like I got all of the stuff I wanted to say about the music. Oh my God, that was good. That was really good. Crazy good. All right. Thanks for the recommendation. I can't find who recommended it over in my... I don't know where it was recommended. But anyway, whoever recommended it, thank you. And if you want to come over and be a part of things, this is my J-Pop, J-Rock chat, or my collection. This is my K-pop collection over on Patreon. And, you know, like I said, YouTube, I only put up a little bit on YouTube these days because I have so many communities that I'm serving over on Patreon. If you want, you know, if you're, you guys are called alphas, right? Yeah. If you want to come over and, you know, keep XG on my channel, promoting them across the world, all over the world. Like I like reacting to music from all over the world. That's kind of my thing as of late. And, you know, so man, they're fun. Wow. There's a lot more to unpack with them. So let me know down in the comments. Give me all your thoughts. All right. I'll see you all soon. Cheers.